So, Richard, what kind of research did you do for Joshua's Revenge?
Well, it started out being very familiar. It started out in Yosemite. Uh, I'm very familiar with Yosemite. Spent many, many years summer. My family used to go up there every summer, and then I hiked the backcountry of Yosemite, backpacked it quite a bit, and so I knew a lot about the trails, and so I incorporated that into it. Uh, I incorporated a lot of Indian lore into the booklet, into the book, and I had to do a lot of research on that. Talked to people, read a lot of books, and so on. And there's a lot of books about the history of the Yosemite Indians. Um, I also talked to the superintendent of parks at Yosemite, got some background information. Um, Additionally, we have a lot of Chinese Oriental or martial arts in the book.
No.
Yeah, one of my daughters is approaching a black belt in martial arts, so I get a lot of information from her. And then I did a lot of research. There's lots of material online, and then there are people you can talk to. And there's in the Bay Area, there's all kinds of schools, and you get a lot of information. There's some very advanced type of warfare that's actually being used by the German army today, rather new and unique. And I, did a lot of research. That was fun. So now I ran out of ideas here for a moment. So
Location? Tell us about
well, location. A lot of it was in Yosemite, and as I said, a lot of experience with Yosemite. Then I moved on mostly to San Francisco, and I've got a lot of experience. All my life I've grown up in East and West Bay, so we traveled a lot over there. One of the scenes in the restaurant in the book takes place in a very well-known restaurant in San Francisco, and I happen to know the owner. And Betty and I went over there and had lunch, met with the owner, who is Chinese, gave me a lot of information about Chinese background in the area. Did a lot of research into tongs and so on. And a lot of it personal because San Francisco's right next door.